get out. Grab the world by the throat and shout. Gotta find it, get us a share. Make the bread out of nothing but air.
Alright guys, in the kitchen again today. You alright? It's one of those horrible days outside, it's all drizzly and it's that sort of drizzle that you don't notice it until you come back in and you're soaked through to the skin. So, cooking. Doing a bit of cooking today, bread. I'll do my peasant bread. This is so easy, you won't believe it. Flour, yeast, sugar. What have we got here? So it's going to be 750 ml of flour. Oh sorry, water, forgot about water. 375 water. 1.5 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of yeast. So, water in. This, I mean, it is so easy. This is 250. One. Right, and what you do when you're doing dry ingredients, always do it over another container. Because if you get it wrong, it's there, not in there. So, half a teaspoon, so 1.5 will be 3 of these. See what I mean? Look, it's in there. Look. One, two. Just using fine salt, if there's any salt will do, but my theory being that fine will mix better. Half a teaspoon of yeast. Cover that up because if it gets wet that'll go mad. And that ain't going to be any use whatsoever for this. I'll mix it all up. This should give you a really, really weird looking shaggy dough. And it is. And this is the hardest part of the whole recipe, really. Is even then it's not hard. Just mix it up. Mix it up. You don't want to overwork this at this stage. In fact, you don't want to overwork at any stage. And there we are. Look, if you see that? That is. It's a weird looking dough. It's all shaggy. It's bitty. You wouldn't take it home to see your mother. You know what I mean? Right, scrape that off there. Cool. It's sticky as hell. Right. And all we're going to do now is I'm going to cover that with cling film. Oh, I lost the end again. Yep, it's covered up with cling film. I'm going to leave it at room temperature at 4. Now this is the good bit. Anywhere between 12 and 24 hours. It is what? Midday Saturday. And I intend to make this on Sunday. Ready for me meal on Sunday. And the soup on Monday. So I'll follow up in 24 hours time. Right, here we are guys. 25 hours later. It was going to be 24 hours later, but my daughter turned up. So. Right, this is the bad boy that the bread's going to go in. Casserole, pot, we want to call it, Dutch oven. Now, make sure that whatever you're going to put in the oven can withstand the heat. A lot of these come with a plastic knob, which will just melt. And from now on, this is going to be so hot that you touch it, it will take your skin off, alright? So, these are a must. And to remind me to use them, I'm hanging them from the oven door. So, see the scruffy part of the oven there, right? Maximum temperature for me, oven on. goes. Right. It's a reminder for half an hour. So mine's going to take 40 minutes to heat up. So into a cold oven. Don't put it into a hot oven. It's got to be cold when you put it in. There we go. And I have my gloves set off already. Fantastic. Pop it in there. Right, get the bread. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That's been proven overnight. Just room temperature, nothing special. I'll keep that, so nobody use that again, you never know. Right. Yeah, look at it. You can, as soon as you take that, oh, smell that. There's a funny dough, it's wishy-washy, it's squidgy, but you can see there's loads of bubbles in it, so done something right. Now, you can either do this on a bit of parchment paper or do it on your work surface if it's flat enough. Doesn't matter really. So, a bit of flour down. Obviously got clean hands. Right. This is where it all goes wrong. I'm just going to tease this out of the bowl onto the surface. You don't add too much flour if you can help it, but oh, it's coming away lovely. Got some air in that. CO2. I'm going to keep the bowl over here because I'm going to use that again. Floury hands. What I want to do now, fold it in on itself 4 times really. Is that going to work? Yeah. Let's get some flour there. 1, 2 is a bit squidgy. 3, it'll get better in a minute, don't worry. 4. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to form a ball. Looks a bit like a potpourri, you know what I mean? Carry on with that. I don't want to handle it too much if we can help it. Just keep pushing it underneath. So, I don't know if you can get what I'm doing here, but everyone's got their own way of doing this, you know. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave that on there for a second. Get a bit of parchment paper, because this is going to go in the hot thingy. Straight in, okay? So that's going in there. And this is going to go in there, just like that. And cover that again with the cling film. A new bit of cling film really. Probably saved like 1/10 of a penny by reusing this. Give up. Tea towel will do. Use a tea towel. And just all you're doing now is just leaving that to prove a little bit more really. In the shape that you want it. So, time to go and wash your hands, and when the pot's hot enough, that'll be up here on a wire rack, and the whole lot will go straight in there. So, catch you in a minute. Right, here we are then, just over half an hour later. I forgot to tell you what the temperature of the oven should be. I always crank mine up to the high, and then turn it down to the right temperature afterwards. So it's 210 degrees Celsius for fan, 230 for conventional. Gas mark 8, and for those of you in old money it's 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Right, here we go then. Well, wow, that's hot, that's hot. So what I'm going to do, put in there, put the lid there, leave the lid there. That is, I mean guys, I'm serious here, this is baking hot, right? Pick him up. Straight in there. I don't know if you can see all this. What I'm going to do, a couple of snips across the top. Sharp scissors. Right. Gloves back on. What do you call them gloves? A mitt, I suppose. Right. on the oven, lid on, back in the oven, and then tweak the temperature. Right, 210. Right, computer, set timer.
For how long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now.
And there we are now. So 30 minutes time, I'll be back. See what happens, eh? Computer, cancel timer. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Right, what we can do now, put it back in with the lid off. I can put that in there because it's the best place for it. It's baking up. Right, what we can do now, put it back in with the lid off. I can put that in there because it's the best place for it. It's baking up. Oh. Computer, set timer 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
Computer, cancel timer. Right then, let's turn this off. Jesus, hot. Right, here we go then. Have my gloves on. Right, yeah. Can't stress enough, guys. This is hot, alright. So what I'm going to do, take the bread off there, put it on there. Stupidly put those over there. And the best place for this thing is back in the oven to let it cool down. And if it's winter, you can leave the oven door open and save energy. Look, it's going to heat the room up. But I'll do that in a minute. I'm filming now, look. Here we are. See that? My loaf. Right, you need to get it on the rack. The reason is it gets the steam out, and the steam, if it stays in there, will make it all soggy. So, ooh, no soggy bottoms there. Right, so here we are. Steve's loaf. So easy. I mean, there's no brain work in this at all. Cool, hope you enjoy it. I'll slice it open in about, I don't know, quarter of an hour when it's cooled down a bit. Let's have a look inside. Still a bit too hot really, but anyway. Impatient. Lovely! That'll do for my soup during the week. And this one will be buttered up and eaten now. Hope you enjoy it, guys. And I'm going to say it before I do the video actually. Thanks for watching. You know I enjoy making them, and I appreciate you watching them. Take care.